As we have been reporting for the past couple of days, there's only a few days left until registration for overseas and absentee ballot closes. By not signing up now, overseas voters won't be able to cast their ballots in late February when the actual voting takes place around the world. However, the sign-up rate is low compared to previous elections, and some people are working hard to promote it. Do-yeon spoke to representatives around the world.
There are only 3 days to go until the closure of registration for overseas and absentee voters, those outside the country during the election period in South Korea. As of Wednesday morning, around 175,000 voters across the world had signed up, merely around 7.5% of what the government believes are eligible voters overseas.
The registration is currently ongoing, and many people are putting in efforts to promote more registrations. But the rate is low. There must be many reasons, but voters overseas need to take more interest in the election and sign up.
Mr. Kwak and other South Koreans in New Zealand have started a website to tackle the low sign-up rate. The website includes a competition that local residents can participate in with a prize raffle at the end. Businesses ranging from restaurants to grocery stores have donated vouchers for their stores to attract more participants. Across the globe in Europe, Ms. Jung Sun-kyung, who has been vocal about social issues pertaining to South Korea on the global stage, had an experience that pushed her to promote overseas voting, especially the registration part.
I was walking up slowly to the polling station and someone cut the line to vote. But he ended up not being able to vote because he didn't know he had to sign up to vote before the actual election period.
Despite the efforts, sign-up rates are disappointing, especially compared to 5 years ago for the previous presidential election. But representatives aren't losing hope and are sharing the daily numbers of new registrations with each other. Out in Oman, where South Koreans have to keep their citizenship as local law doesn't give citizenship to immigrants, some even still pay taxes to South Korea. Mr. Kim Jun-bae says it's a right that needs to be maintained.
It's a bit disappointing because we need to keep our right to vote through participation, as the right to vote was earned through hard work and with the help of South Korean lawmakers. But I heard the general consensus at the moment is that it's a waste of money considering only 10% of eligible voters sign up.
Another aspect that doesn't help overseas voters is that many have to travel, sometimes thousands of kilometers, to get to a polling booth. However, representatives all say for more improvements to be made, a high rate of registration and actual participation is required. Kim Do-yeon, Arirang News.